Hello everyone. I am Prajwal Chitwar and I am your instructor for the entire CEH version 13 examination course. And guys, I am really super excited to start this course with you. But as always, guys, before we start anything, we need to see where we are starting in this course and where we are ending up. So we have a clear path to succeeding. So let's see what this course will look like for you. Guys, we are first going to start off with creating our hacking lab, which is most important here. Now, don't worry whether you are using Windows operating system, Mac operating system, or Linux operating system. You are going to be able to follow because what will we do here is using something called as virtual machine. Okay, so guys, we are using Kali Linux operating system as a virtual operating system in the Windows host operating system, right? With the help of VirtualBox virtualization tool, right? Which is often used with ethical hacking onto our machine so that we can simulate and create our hacking environment. Don't worry, guys. All the tools we are going to use is free, and you are going to be able to set up your computer in a way to follow the rest of the course. Nothing matters if you don't know about virtualization, virtual machine. Don't worry. I will teach you from very basics. And you are also going to have a professional setup here. We are also going to cover some basics of hacking, some fundamentals of ethical hacking, and principle that's going to set up for success later on in this course. Then we have an optional part by our side for those who really want to get into programming. We are going to teach you Python from very basic to advanced, and also we are going to make some big projects with the help of Python for ethical hacking. We are creating some good tools here, right? If you already know Python, I will refer you. Please take it as a refresher so that you can also learn an extra pair of skill set for some harder projects that we have in this course. Then we get into the fun part, and our ethical hacking will start from here. The first step we are going to dive into after we have an hacking lab and some of our programming skills is reconnaissance or footprinting. The most important topic in the entire cybersecurity, guys. Here is where we learn about what is called footprinting, or we can say the information gathering, right? Here we are going to see various tools to gather as much as information regarding to the our target. We are going to talk about IP addresses, about various tools which will we pre-install in Kali Linux, also various tools which are available on Google, also various search engines we are going to see here. We are findings, various usernames, subdomains, sub-subdomains, all information regarding to the target we are going to see here. Also, we are using some advanced Google docking techniques so that you can easily get into the information gathering and you will be get better and good knowledge of it, right? From there, we go into advanced, and this is where things get real. We are going to start scanning session here. In this session, we gather information on some of the technical information that we can acquire from a target. For example, if the target have open ports, if they have a firewall, what software they are running on, and which ports are open there, if there are any outdated operating system, any outdated technologies they are working on, hardware information. And don't worry, if you don't know what any of this means, we take you from scratch and you are going to learn it. Okay, so be relaxed. Here is where we learn about networking concepts also, just like TCP, UDP, OSI model. We are also seeing various tools, for example, Wireshark and Map, Nessus, different types of scanning also we are performing here. We are also seeing how to work with firewalls using decoys and packet fragmentation. Lots of things we are going to cover in this session. From there, we go into the vulnerability analysis session. In this session, we use the information that we gathered from the previous session. For example, the information we gathered from the information gathering session, then from the scanning, and with this information that we try to determine whether there is a known vulnerability that we can take advantage of, where we are going to use different sorts of tools to exploit it. to find out, the first step is to find out vulnerabilities. Then we are going to use different sort of tools to learn about our target system and where there are weaknesses. If there is a weakness, then we are going to exploit it in the exploitation sessions, right? We are required to follow these sessions properly one by one, so this can be get more easy to get into the system. We are actually going to work on Windows, Kali Linux, and Mac OS operating system that has a vulnerability and show you how you can break into it and how you can use that to advantage them. Well, this is an exciting part. This is the big part of the course, guys, and I know you are all waiting for this part. This is where we attack and gain access to the target machines. And throughout this session, we will be covering many different vulnerabilities and different targets. We perform different sorts of attacks on virtual machines and cover a very important tool of an ethical hacker, that is Metasploit framework, which is inbuilt in Kali Linux. We are going to use it in exploitation process. The goal of exploitation is to get a target machine, okay, to get into it. So this means we must drop a payload on the target machine so we can use it to navigate through there systems, look through their files, execute anything we want, even deleting anything we want without knowing the target. Okay, so that's really crazy. We can do anything when we get into the system without the target knowing anything about it. We will learn to create our own viruses, trojans that we can deliver to the targets whether through an email or through a USB. This is a big session and we are going to dive into it, try out these techniques and learn how to defend against them. After that, we have what we call the post exploitation session. This, as the name suggests, is what we do after we exploit a target. Since we are on that machine, we can do many things depending on what we want to get out from it. Okay, at the end, after we do all the things we wanted by exploiting the target, we want to make sure we cover all our tracks by deleting any event logs or deleting any evidence that we were ever on that machine. So we can be safe by deleting all our tracks. That's the crucial, deleting our deleting our evidence and event logs makes crucial. Okay, we are going to learn lots of things here, such as creating persistence on a target machine and even creating a backdoor in our target machine. We then get into a very important part that a lot of you might find very interesting, and that is website penetration testing. Guys, this is a big topic for an ethical hacker and one of my favorite also. And in this session, we are mainly targeting website and their bugs and vulnerabilities. Okay, this web application penetration testing session is most important for the web application penetration testers, bug bounty hunters. Okay, so these vulnerabilities can be anything like, for example, just I will show you. Okay, see, lots of vulnerabilities are there for web application. For example, cross-site scripting is also there. Client-side request forgery is also there. Server-side request forgery is also there. Various SQL injection vulnerabilities are also there. Security misconfiguration also there. Cryptographic failure, sensitive data exposure. Lots of web application vulnerabilities are there, and we are going to cover all this from basic to advanced. And in this session, we are mainly targeting websites, right? Again, in this session, we are going to learn how to use these techniques and therefore defend against them on your own websites or a client's websites, right? Then we get into something like how to know as an ethical hacker. We are going to study about the reporting and all such things, which this also plays an important role, right? Now, after completing that, we are going to see the man in the middle attack. This is an attack that is used inside a network, and this allows us to sniff any unencrypted data and see if the plain text. So we could see these techniques to see passwords from with some websites, right? And we are going to cover some of the main tools that hackers use when doing a man in the middle attack. We then have a session on Wi-Fi and wireless cracking also. This is the session where we want to gain access to the network by cracking its wireless passwords, and we are going to talk about things like air crack, password cracking, and cat password cracking. Okay, and I will show you how you might use this and how attackers might use this on your wireless network. Okay, that's enough, guys. That's a very basic introduction to the CH version 13 ethical hacking course, right? I know you are getting excited, and seriously, guys, I am too. So let's get started and let's learn ethical hacking. In the next video, we are going to see some basic introduction to the ethical hacking, fundamentals of ethical hacking, right? If you like the video, guys, please share to your friends, all students, right? And like and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Jai Hind.